Hi, welcome to another episode of Beyond Chronic Disease. How are you this week? Today, it's Monday morning. Welcome to the week. How scary is that for you? It's exciting for me. So today, I am talking about diets. Oh my gosh, diets. Years and years ago, I looked at how many diets there actually was in this big wide world. Oh gosh, there's so many. And I'm here to say diets are not sustainable. So sometimes, you'll find those extra special people that follow a very strict diet, whatever that may be. And that's all that they do. But for the everyday person, like me, and probably like you, diets are not sustainable. How many times have you been on a diet? It's like a New Year's Eve, New Year's resolution. It's probably the number one New Year's resolution. I'm going to go on a diet. I want to lose weight. Okay, so here I am saying that stop dieting. Stop dieting. Every time we diet, and it's just proven, and I guess, you probably have noticed this yourself. Every time you diet and you stop, you put on more weight. And I strongly believe that's because you've failed at the diet, and it's the impact on your body from your emotional state of failure yet again. So diets are not sustainable, but the one diet that is sustainable is a lifestyle diet. I don't even know if it's such a thing. It could be. I don't know. I just made that up. Lifestyle diet. So live your life to how it impacts your body positively. That's a lifestyle diet. And through this podcast, over the last few weeks and months, I have been putting out little bits and pieces about your body and what can impact positively in your body. And positive thinking wasn't one of them. Positive thinking was a podcast, but that's not one of them that impacts your body positively. How's that work? Go back and listen to the podcast. So the lifestyle diet. So what I mean by lifestyle diet is, how are you thinking? How are you thinking? How are you eating now? It's all, and yeah, so how are you thinking? How are you eating? What are you doing to alleviate stresses? What are you doing to bring joy in your life? It's all about bringing joy into your world. And, I know you're probably listening to me and saying, oh, but I hate my job and I don't like this and I have to work because I've got this to pay and mortgage, all of this is happening in my life. Yeah, that's cool. I know that. That's probably 90% of people in this world. And I've been there as well. So it's all about the way you look at things, the way you can change things up. Now, in my book, Whole Foods of Facts, which is behind me, which you can still get through, who do you get it through? You can get it through my link at the end of this podcast. It's in there. Anyway, and I've got them here. I can post them straight out to you. So isn't that great? I came to a realization years and years ago that there was, and this is just something very, very simple. And I know we're talking about diets, but this is part of that. It's lifestyle, my lifestyle diet. So it was just something that was really annoying the crap out of me every week. It was the kids just threw, I had cushions on the couch, for decoration, which looked beautiful. And they were all on the floor all the time. And every day I just had to pick them up so I could clean. So, and it used to really annoy me. And we'd sit down at night and I'd tell them off for it and tell them to pick them up and they wouldn't and so forth. Anyway, they sort of did and didn't. And this was going on for months. Could have been going on for years. Anyway, so one morning it came to me, oh, I'm going to put these in the cupboard. And then I'm like, oh, everything that annoys me, that I keep nagging them about, I'm going to put in the cupboard. Well, it was a real eye-opener how that impacted my whole body. And it's funny that, you know, when we comfort eat and so forth, that just seemed to just get rid of, expel so many negative emotions from my body just from that one little experience. So therefore, no comfort eating. Okay. So diets are not sustainable. So what I do want to say, the lifestyle diet. So lifestyle diet for me is whole foods, and that is sustainable. Because, and it's not a diet as such. It's bringing more whole foods into your daily intake, and it's amazing how more fulfilling, how much more clarity you have in your mind, or fogginess disappears. And it is why I say it's a lifestyle, because once you do it, and you know, I can go off track, but it doesn't bother me, and you know, it doesn't worry me, because I've got all these strategies in place that I have been so ingrained in me that I just know what to do, and I can sustain that idea of the whole foods in my daily life. So diets, you know, please don't do them. And you know, the funniest diet, well, funniest could be funny for some and sad for others, is the alcohol diet. I mean, really? An alcohol diet? So I say to you, it doesn't matter what you eliminate from your daily intake. Like if you're eliminating food, of course you're going to lose weight, but it's only going to be short term. And I'm guessing that you all know this anyway, realistically. You know this. So stop trying to lose weight, because if you're trying to lose weight, it's not going to happen. You need to say, I am going to, or I will, or not even put it into your mind at all. I know recently, yeah, I'd put on, and I don't weigh myself. That's one thing. Ditch the scales, get rid of them out of the bathroom. Don't weigh myself. But I just feel uncomfortable. So the minute I stopped whinging about it after a long time, I'm sure hubby was excited about that I'd stop whinging. So I started increasing my whole foods again, creating recipes all for you, and not even thinking about losing weight. Not about losing weight. You know, I tell myself other things my body is capable of doing that it far outweighs having to have a body that is that just creates a lot of angst to try and get there and try and stay at it. That's for me anyway. So I'm talking to all of you mums, dads, anybody. You don't have to be a mum or a dad. Anybody out there that is always trying to lose weight, stop. You need to look at your lifestyle, and you need to, more importantly, look at what thoughts are going through your mind, and seek help in that area, because I wholly and solely believe that it's a lot to do with how you think and what you say to yourself. So diets are not sustainable. Stop dieting, get some whole foods into you, have some fun, change the way you think and you look at your day, and the weight will just drop off. Honestly, it's amazing when you stop trying to lose weight, because in effect, it just adds it. Okay, I hope that made complete nonsense to you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.